Here we go.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor Currency Trader. Right now we just hit a trade. It was indicated by the robot. It was a fast moving one. That's why I jumped right on it. We have our stop loss just above the arrow. We have our in right here, and we have the candle pushing down. We also have a candle formation. So we got two things telling me down. Looks like we're in a triangle anyway, and that's the top of the triangle is my guess, but we're going to find out here shortly. So it's pretty awesome. I'm off doing other things, researching things, and all of a sudden I get this notification. Hey, we got a trade. It's pretty cool. Makes my life much easier. I don't go looking for trades or anything anymore because human nature, we mess them up. They want us to see certain things. The robot only sees what it's supposed to see and lets us know the trade. Now we can check the parameters and make sure that things are there that are telling us that it can be a trade. The oscillator was red. GG is red. We got the arrow indicating it. Now we don't have the total strength indicator on our side, but we do got the dollar coming up. And we're only 71 to 29 here, so it's changing. It was 90. So it's definitely a reversal. Some type of pullback. We're up a whole $4 right now. I mean, it's only a $250 account. It was 200 last night. Last night, I think or 210. I think I made another $40 last night. And we're making some more right now, so it's great. It is the most stress-free trading I've ever had, that's for sure. I got my stop loss, got my trailing stop, has a step, has everything we need. Now it's all about getting what the market will give us. Now you need to know where you kind of want to get out. For me, I guess it would be the support right here. This line here will be support. So anywhere right in here, I'll probably take profit. It could go further, but then that's fine. I just want to get to a spot. What happens is the trailing stop kicks in, and you may go all the way down here, even down to the bottom, but then it'll come all the way back and takes you out of the trailing stop. You still made profit. You'd never be a losing trade that way, but the idea is to get as much as you can, so you'd have profit targets. So if I see we're going to touch this and anything tells me we're going to turn around, I'm out. Or if we blow right past this and we hit this trend line, we're starting to turn around, I'm out. And sometimes it's so fast, the trailing stop just gets me a little bit of money anyway. I was researching other indicators and software, trying to look for, making different robots and or different systems. And all of a sudden this popped up out of nowhere. So I was like, cool. It looked like a good trade to me. So, and even if I'm wrong, it's a small stop. So it's worth the chance to triple your money. So we're doing, it looks like a 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. We had the arrow, then we had the engulfing candle, and we had the oscillator and the GG trend bar all telling us down. So for me, that was enough. Now, if you're sitting on top of support, you definitely want to cross that before you take the trade. So that's a decision you'll have to make. Right now, our support is way down here and way down here. If any of these would have been right up here, I would have to wait till we crossed it before I took that trade. That's the difference between a human looking at it and a robot. And yes, that could be programmed in, and possibly. I don't know how to do that, but right now it's the best I got, and I'm super happy with it. So the problem is you try to program in too much stuff, you never get a trade. And I was looking for something to give us our basic trade setup, and then from there I can decide which way it works. Now last night I put the robot on full automatic, and it went ahead and made like 35 bucks. So that was a $210 account. I thought that was pretty good. And I'll definitely be doing that in London all the time. Now I wouldn't do it in the New York session or the Asian session, maybe Asian, but definitely throughout the dead session, like during the day. It's almost there now. I don't. The robot could, take some extra losing trades, and I don't want to do that. I'm looking for like the first 3 hours of the open of any trading time. So whether it's New York, Asia, or London, London's my favorite. So you get better moves in London. I may lose a small one, but then I'll have another big gain. So there's a lot more follow through in London. That's what's good about it. New York's good. It'll keep you on your toes, but I like to trade that manually. I'll still use the robot to find the trades, but then I will go through the criteria real quick and decide whether or not it's for me. Try to weed out the bad ones. So our stop loss has moved to break even. That's awesome. Break even plus some pips. Now it's going to trail right behind it and follow it down. But when it gets to a point where I think it's going to turn around, I just click out. But right now we're in a no loss situation, so that's awesome. And that's what you want. Once you get to that point, it's perfect. We're almost at support right now. Almost looking at a free lunch. $10. That'd be a nice lunch someplace. Go over to Baja Fresh and get me a burrito. See what the market will give us today. We're hitting resistance over here. You can see it. Or support, excuse me. We're hitting the tops on these, so we're starting to get a little bit of support. This whole area in here is support, so the actual support's probably right about here. But you can see it starts from there to here, so it's like a little area. See if we can get through that. Now if it starts to pull back up and it hits $5, I'm just going to close out because I don't want to, let it go any less than that. That's why I got the hovering over the closeout. Starting to get a push down. That's good. So I'm either going to get a discount off my Baja Burrito or I'm going to get the whole burrito free. We'll see. See what it'll give us. Nope, just a discount. Okay. We still made money, but we got to buy half the burrito now. That's okay. Maybe we'll get another trade. I'll get the whole burrito. All right, guys. Have a good day. Thank you.